We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, I'm playing angry now.
Two teams here, each off to
I'm playing angry now because my big mama got an attitude with me.
EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
But first down, Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, Charles, look, and this is probably a harbinger of things to come. He's got such trust in his tight end, and they're on back-to-back plays. We're seeing that on display.
And when they have that kind of trust, they're not as worried about what the coverage is because they feel like they know each other so well. They'll make the subtle move downfield, and the ball will end up in the right spot. And by the way, partner, what's harbinger mean? Help me out.
Well, you're the one that taught me that a few years ago, so I'm on you for that. I just wanted to fit into the sentence for that.
I must have got it in my word of the day calendar on my desk.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the ball is knocked out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Down at the 35, it'll be second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
Against a team coming up with a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Just keeping the play alive. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Second down, here's Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Cousins now to throw on first down. And this one's incomplete. Look at this Eagle defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. 2 and a throw again. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The Buccaneers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates points will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Play action, now it's Tua. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, it takes the crowd out of the game and puts them down in the minds of their opponents. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. And 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their team from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there. Some completions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's Hurts to throw. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Try and throw for it here. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slam, and it's intercepted.
I had Quay Walker wide open. That's good.
Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Taylor. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Swift again. And not a whole lot there as they get him down at about the 2. 2 runs in a row, only 2 yards to show for it.
Nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. He was bidding for a second.
Now they'll change things up. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of the season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
Yeah, he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know who else senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct, I think they hold their blocks just a little bit longer.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. 68 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Jonathan Taylor
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And we're tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Hurts. Being chased out left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They're going to look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the option to give to Swift here. Now he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. First down, Eagles. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On the option to give to Swift here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces.
I appreciate you for tuning in, my guy. Appreciate you for tuning in, my guy. Got this game a little closer than what I like it to be. I let myself get lurked. That's on me. You know what I'm saying? I let myself get lurked. I look this stupid.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll... quarter at their own 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
On 2nd down, Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out...
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that. And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, you've been all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man? This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner. Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play. Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you? From the 17, Hurts. This is caught. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now. How about the pace he's already
The placement of that football is crazy. That's a diet.
But don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season
with Let's Shiesty, man. Let's Shiesty, that's my dog. But you know, I'm really Shiesty. Oh, bro. Rise up. Ain't that some shit the Falcons say? I see Young Boy, your profile picture. What's your favorite Young Boy song now? Let me know what your favorite Young Boy song is. Let's say.
Back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, that's my bad, bro. I can't even see. I'm tripping. It's small on the screen, but don't laugh at me. My bad, bro. What's your favorite Pooh Shiesty song? Mine's I don't know if I want to say 50 shots or
after the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
They got a lot of songs. A couple songs I like.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he completes it to Bellamy.
That's your favorite Pooh Shiesty song? You gotta do better than that. I'm expecting you to say something better than that. They got multiple songs better than that, bro, by itself.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I didn't expect you to throw that shit the 2nd time. I ain't know that.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for.
Give me a pick. Give me a pick. Give me a pick. Give me the pick. I told you that was the right defense. Because I knew what play it was. So I knew it was the right defense.
Still hold your breath a little as a defense when Tua gets out of the pocket. You're worried about him scrambling and getting a first down.
Well, you will worry about Tua doing something right, but when his coach is this guy, you ain't thinking about that anymore. Hassan Reddick. Stop playing with him, man. Hey, you still in this game, bro. Take that 3.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
Never mind, my bad. I did not know that he didn't know how to kick.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm so surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally If he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot. You know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw here. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give right side Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And this is caught.
Jalen Hurts is crazy, bro. Jalen Hurts is crazy, bro. He just made that pass. What? Oh, my goodness. If I ain't playing shit, man, I ain't pressing that button. If I'm playing anybody else, I'm throwing that ball away. But since I'm playing him, I'm throwing it.
We all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Off a play action, Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Another pass attempt. Another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
2nd and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 105 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Tua. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. It's been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out. They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 70 yards. And the Eagles are on their way to a 2-0 start. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Misses yet again, and the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Touchdown! DeAndre Swift with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
Elliott now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
You ever watched Beyblade before?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
My coach name is Tsubasa because he had bald eagle. That was his Beyblade. I don't know the zodiac sign he represented, but he had bald eagle. So the name of my coach name is Tsubasa. Whatever Tsubasa, my bad. Whatever Tsubasa name, you know, whatever his inheritance. I said that wrong, huh? Whatever his ethnicity is, that's what my coach is. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on that, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
Tsubasa,
possession.
man, off of Beyblade.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last
That's the
drive.
gift I should have sent after I won the Super Bowl.
Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
We
They
wasn't
certainly
defeated.
do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that
We was
risk,
up.
you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
One of the greatest moments of my life.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Some was better than other.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, Lord.
They go with a
She
short
thought that was
pass,
going
and
to
it's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's
The
going
reason
to
I'm
lead to
moving
a
subject
3rd
to
and
it
11.
is because
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
I should have blitzed
harder to
every
move
play
it.
since he changed to a right hand. Like, that shit cool. That shit not cool.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
It's for all the Eagles fans in real life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's
The
what this
Bucs
game
on
for
3rd
all
down.
the
Lacking
real
much
life
success,
Eagle
just 2
fans.
for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Tua going to throw.
Oh, got him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Every time you see me line up like that, bro, stop thinking that you could do a play action or whatever that shit is. It's all a different play, bro.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh, good.
Tua on fourth down.
Incomplete. No, that ain't Luther. That ain't Luther. That's Mason. That's Mason. That's my 6'3" corner I drafted. Mason. Seller. All right, Mason.
Tua now on first down.
Ooh. Oh, he dropped the ball. Look, Mason missed out on, you know what I'm saying, getting the incompletion, so now Mason got a blitz. He was going to be a complete coverage corner. We respect it.
Second and 10.
But look at the shit that you doing, my guy. That shit not cool.
Tua sets up to pass it.
No way y'all cheated me like that. That should have just been a pick. Oh.
And the contact may have come too early.
Do it different when they be cheating.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs.
Let him get a pick. Shit, man. Let him get a pick.
Here's Tua.
I mean, let him get a sack. Let somebody hit your guy down. Stop throwing the ball away. That shit's so aggravating.
From the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
GG.
Night
Then
long.
you keep going to tight. Stop going to tight, bro.
It's hard enough to do when the
Making it
pocket is
too
clear.
easy.
When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage.
Man, dog, I do not understand. What's wrong with getting sacked, bro? Stop pressing buttons.
Pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game. So defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Bro, mans would really rather throw a pick than to get sacked, and that's wild. How? Like, how is that cool? Like, how is throwing a pick cool? I just don't get that.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
That's that same note I got kicked on earlier, man. That bitch perfect.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Tua to throw again. And this is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here.
I hate my first play.
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for two. The two are going to try and throw for it.
Oh.
And no, it falls
we could have picked two of them.
So the 2-point
He onside kick, I'm going to throw a touchdown.
So would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here. But let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
You want to kick it out right there?
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Trying to see who I should throw the ball to.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
If you knew. My favorite formation is gun tight doubles. That's my favorite formation. When I first started getting creative on Madden with my route combos, that was my first formation I did that out of. So tight doubles, it has a special place in my heart.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get on the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
I don't really get to say that for real, but this is my quarterback.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides
when your quarterback
there, and in the
is as
process
fast as my quarterback,
it's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive
it's kind of crazy what you could do.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's kind of crazy what you could do. I feel like I'm blessed and highly favored. I feel like they get Hurts the right head coach, man. It's just over with.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
This one complete down the field to Goddard.
Get his team the right head coach, man. You really ask yourself, like, who's stopping you guys? Like, when you give him the right head coach. Really. And really what you say, bro. You really be confused. Like,
Hurts sets up to throw it.
People really get paid to try to. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, he got me.
Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
GG, man. GG.